Island Kitchen. Today I have a guest star, Gabri.
That's me.
Today we're going to be making Gabri's homemade pasta sauce from scratch.
So we're at the store right now, and oh wait, we might have found it. We found it. I was about to say we couldn't find it, but we found it. I forgot to say we got the onion, but we got the onion. Wait, is this what you wanted?
Just want to do peeled.
The first step is to cut up a medium-sized onion.
Put some olive oil into our pan till it's like covering all the bottom. Then we're gonna add our onion and add some salt. We're gonna add a generous amount of salt to the onions we are gonna cook them until they get soft. We're waiting on our onions. We have diced pancetta, which is like Italian bacon. And this one came in cubes, but the cubes are like too big. We wanna make them smaller, so we're just gonna chop these up into smaller pieces. Once the onions start to sizzle, you have to stir them up. We might have messed up. We'll find out. But we have another half of an onion. True. My eyes are starting to water. Do we do the onion first or pancetta first? Well, we did the opposite.
Gabri.
So what do we do now? That's true. Alright, we have to get to work. Bye. So we should just take that part out.
So what you should really do first is add your pancetta into the frying pan and you let that heat up until it starts to sizzle.
Once your pancetta starts to sizzle, that's when it's time to add the onion. Go ahead and add your pre-chopped onions. And then you're gonna let this like simmer at low heat for 7 to 10 minutes until it's all soft and light brown. As you can see now, everything in the pan has turned brown, so now it's time to add the tomatoes. This is the brand we have, Alessi, and we have whole tomatoes, peeled whole tomatoes. Now, add the tomatoes, break up the tomatoes with a spoon as small as you want, and bring them to a boil, and then let it simmer at a low boil for 20 minutes, and then we'll start cooking the pasta. You need to turn up the heat also to get it back to boiling, so crank up that heat. Right now we're going to start to bring this water to a boil, and then we're going to add those noodles. Our water is boiled now, or is boiling, and so now we're going to add a good amount of salt. More. No, a little more. That's good. Then you add your noodles. So now that we've made a mess, breaking our noodles, we're going to put them in the boiling water with salt and let them cook for 10 minutes because that's what the box says for the specific noodles. And our sauce is still simmering away. Our noodles are almost done and we're gonna get out some of the pasta water, call it liquid gold, and we're just gonna set it aside. This lady on TikTok said that she wanted to try to do her noodles a different way. So she put this in here and then flipped it.
What are you doing?
It's gonna come up. Maybe not.
That's just not right. That's the silliest idea I've seen in a long time.
Our pasta sauce has been simmering away for about 30 minutes, and now Bridget has her drained noodles, and we're gonna add it to this sauce. If your sauce is a little too thick, that's when we're going to use some of our liquid gold. Just a little, depending on the consistency of your sauce and how thick or like runny you want it.
Right now we're finally trying our spaghetti. So we're plating it into this bowl.
Tastes like at home.
Now I know why you don't get the spaghetti at school.
Are you still recording?
Do you have any final thoughts?
No. It's delicious. Fantastic. You guys do great. This is what it normally tastes like.
Yes, it's pretty spot on.
Now you know how to make Gabby's homemade pasta from scratch.
Please give Bridget an A+, and you're a great advisor.
Thank you, Mrs. Gabby's mom.
Wait, are you gonna make it all sideways or all up and down?
Oh, that's true. It's, well, we'll figure it out.
Who's
Dylan Rowley? He's in trouble.
Oh no, I'm nervous. Stop it. Today we're gonna be making a pasta sauce from scratch using Gabby's homemade recipe.
We're not using this. Just
First step is to cut up a medium-sized onion.
Free, I can't put that in there.
God, don't lose a finger.
She dropped our clean towel on the ground.
hey, turn the camera on, the flashlight.
We're reading instructions again because she still doesn't know.
Bless you, Evan. Hack up these bad boys. Wait, what's the cook time?
My dad normally breaks them in half.
It's
10 minutes.
Okay, we'll set a timer.
Are you breaking them in half?
We usually don't, but that's a small pot, so maybe you should.
I can't break all of them at the same time. I have to do sort of think. Something's happening. We're going to be cooking more noodles than this. Don't worry.
Kind of a lot.
Why'd you put it on the...
They're done. Some ASMR. It's kind of gross ASMR. Like an intro, I did like 1 minute intro, 1 minute of like what is homeschooling, so like the background, and then like 3 minutes using my like points, and then I made a personal statement at the end, and then a closing review, call to action, Franciscan value, and then returning to the attention getter again.
Yay.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
Bumped into her.
Was that bad? What?
Are you going to serve it to him? Just
I'm not
kidding, I'm
gonna
just
be
kidding.
even on video. You guys do your thing.
Why not?
Cause.
Here's yours.
He's already been in college, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't get it out.
say
Are you
something.
recording?
Give us a.
Yeah, it's going.
Tell us what we're doing.
Are you still recording?
Do you have any final thoughts?
You don't get it anymore.
So pancetta, game changer. Do we have to make an outro?
Oh.
What first? Wait, all of it or just the ending part?
You might want to
No, Austin.
perk up a little on that closing. You know, no, not Gabby. Gabby did great. You know, how to make Gabby sauce. Do a little, Now you know how
You
to
just
make
had
Gabby
pasta.
sauce.
Get
Yeah,
enthusiastic.
perk up a little bit.